So this is the important chapter, right? Yeah. This is the important one that I have to do. Evolution. Oh, hi guys.
Scala, right? Hey, do you remember when we got gassed? Mark and I were taken to Scala.
Right. That's where Rainey beat the daylights out of that weird guy. Anyway, we passed through this wasteland on our way from Scala to Cygnus, so I know the way. It's directly north from here.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, I kind of know where it is too because I ran into it. Oh, now monsters have taken over this area. Talk. Talk.
Incoming!
I actually do have to go that way.
Here it comes!
I want to help too!
Okay.
Boom!
Gotcha! Yes! Gotcha!
Whew. It's over.
That reminds me. Yeah. I want these two. Whoa!
Stock, our destination isn't this way. Let's...
Oh, where is that at?
We can't lose.
Is it seriously north? Oh, there's stuff. Get over there. It's gonna be one of them moments. Look at this. Oh, that didn't work. Is there a hidden third one? Is that what's going on? I don't know how to get this chest. Why did I just install that?
We can do
Oh
this!
boy, it's one of them moments.
Leave it to me!
Hi-ya! Hi-ya!
We did it.
Is this the... Oh, it is.
The meeting will take place at the town's inn. He's probably already waiting for us. Let's hurry.
An introduction.
Oh? Hello.
Popcorn. Hey!
Yeah. You're the bomb merchant who is being attacked by the Desert Crows. Yes.
That reminds me. Didn't you tell us you had a shop in Scala?
That's correct. Yes.
Something special? Stock, let's go!
Come on, Rainy, we can't. You remember why we're here, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, he invited us, so I'm sure we can make time. Yes. Well then.
I make time. What is happening?
Hello.
That's the Oh!
This is...
What an odd shape for a sword.
Yes.
I don't think I have the skill to wield this.
I think I remember Will saying he wanted one of these.
Will is that strange swordsman who... But he's already... Should we lay it on his grave?
I'll accept this sword. I know a man who would be able to put it to use. If I get the chance, I'll make sure he gets it. Yes. Well then. All right.
I forgot about that. We actually
Welcome.
now.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. All bets are off now. But no. Oh. I don't know. There. That's where we need to be. This is where. Oh. Yeah.
Yes. I'm impressed you noticed, even without me saying anything. I made you a promise. This sand sword is for you. Ah.
Well. Oh, I have to actually. Yeah.
Huh. A sword makes that much of a difference?
There's no one that.
But... Okay!
Oh, they wanted us to see the new.
Ah. Ah.
Yeah, they wanted us to see the new outcome. But he says when he holds the swords now. Just play everything out like we do.
I'll protect you.
Won't be necessary.
What?
There you go.
What's...
Is that it? Okay. Now we're here.
What on earth?
They're here! Don't let them escape!
Otto! I mean, whoa!
Well, you did what? If you're alive, what are you doing on the ground? Anyone would have mistaken you for a corpse. Your wounds seem fairly light. Are you all right? Take it easy. Leave Erica to me. You should get out of the city as soon as you can. I know. I'll make certain she's safe.
There we go. Now history is... There we go. Here. Oh no, do I not? Oh. Oh, we have to do that. We have to do this with just them. Alright, let's do it. The road to victory.
We can't lose!
Oh, we can't.
I'll get him!
Yeah.
Leave it to me!
Appreciate it.
No! I can't. Hold on.
Wow, I don't even know where to start. I guess I'm gonna need actual real good gear for that. If I'm gonna actually was that's kind of what I saved before doing this.
Perfect chronology.
Okay. So what happens if I go down? I just... No, I can't.
Don't let your guard down!
Nice try. Seriously though, nice try. Nice try, game. Couldn't get to... So can I have my own sword? Uh-huh.
Say.
Huh?
You're...
No, no, no. Here.
You've come, humans.
Is that? Oh.
So you're the one this meeting was arranged with.
My name is Burgess. I am a Gutril of Forja.
I've heard rumors about how big you Gutrils are, but wow, they don't do you justice.
Every human who sees us for the first time says the same thing. Princess Erica, is it true that you wish to join forces with the people of Forja?
Yes. I seek an alliance that would benefit from your strength.
You say this, knowing full well that Gutrils despise humans.
I do. This crisis affects all that live on this continent, not just humans.
I understand that, but the gorge separating beast kind from humans is as deep as the history that created it.
May I ask what you think of the idea personally, Sir Burgess?
I answered your plea and have met with you here. Do you really need to ask?
I apologize. Then, will you lend us your strength, Sir Burgess?
Indeed, on one condition.
Yes?
In Forja, one must undergo a trial before they can be seen as a trusted comrade. I would have you undertake that trial.
A trial, huh? What does it consist of?
It is simple enough in theory. If you head east from Etolia Wasteland, there is a place called the Abyssia Forest. You must obtain the beast mark from the depths of the Holf ruins in the forest.
What?
It is a ritual tool passed down in Forja for ages. One must bring it back if they wish to initiate a pact with our tribe. In other words, it is an oath ritual, one of trust.
I see. So that's how your people do things.
It is. If humans were to uphold Forja's traditions, the villagers may reconsider things. If you can accomplish this, I will take responsibility for convincing them.
Thank you very much.
Well, congrats, Princess. The ritual sounds like a big deal, but it should be a cakewalk.
Be as confident as you like, but I will advise you not to take the ritual lightly. Our clan's guardians await you inside the ruins.
Guardians? Wait, you mean there are others like you protecting the ruins?
Indeed. All of them are strong Gutrils, worthy of this trial. And they are not all that dwell in the ruins, though I do not claim to know what else does.
No wonder it's called a trial. Seems worth doing.
I understand.
We need to do it anyway.
Overcome this trial and return with the beast mark without fail. Upon completion of this task,
Gutrils always keep their word. Leave the rest to me. If that is all, I will go on ahead and wait for you at the Holf ruins. Wait, I almost forgot. I must give this to you. It is proof that you are undergoing the trial.
Armlet.
My clansmen are on guard east of Etolia Wasteland. Show them that armlet, and they will let you pass.
We should head to the Holf ruins as well.
East of Atolia Wasteland, in the depths of the Abyssia Forest. That area is Gutril territory. There will surely be monsters that are foreign to us.
You're right. Let's make sure we're prepared before we move out.
But this is good. It's good. It's great. This is just. And look, oh.
Don't let up.
What? What? Wow.
Leave it to me.
Well done!
There we go.
I'll protect you.
Hold it!
Wow! This is amazing, Stock!
I didn't know there were places left in the world where nature could grow so freely.
From what I've read, Cygnus was once dominated by lush vegetation like this.
When I was living in Cygnus, the desertification had already begun, but it wasn't as bad as it is now. Still, it's hard to imagine Cygnus being overrun with plant life.
In the past, when the ritual was still being performed, vegetation was more plentiful. But ever since my stepmother became queen, the desertification has been increasing.
Right. Things really took a turn for the worse around then. Protea isn't of royal blood, and she can't perform the ritual. That's why the desertification intensified, right?
Well, that's partly true, but I believe it goes back further than that. My father didn't perform the ritual either.
Your father, that would be the late King Victor. Why didn't he perform the ritual if he was of royal blood?
It's not that he intended to neglect his duty to perform it, but even if he wanted to, he couldn't. The sacrifice necessary for the ritual refused to do his duty and escaped.
Oh.
Sacrifice? Like a living sacrifice? That's a pretty sinister word. Does this ritual require human blood or something?
I had imagined something so much more peaceful. I didn't think there would be any sacrifices involved.
Gotta give a life up for the world.
So the sacrifice has to be someone specific? Why?
It all begins with a ritual caster offering a part of their soul to someone who has died. With this newfound soul, the one who will be sacrificed is returned to life. The sacrifice goes on to train their soul, so that when they reunite with the caster, the two souls have become so powerful they can successfully complete the ritual.
So the sacrifice must gain power, then return the borrowed soul to the caster. What happens when they do that? The sacrifice is no less human than the caster. Has your bloodline really been repeating this perversion of life for generations?
Stock's right. It's horrible.
I share your sentiments. It's a cruel and unjust method that cannot be forgiven. But ever since the flow of mana was thrown off balance by the Lost Empire, if we failed to perform the ritual, the continent would be engulfed in sand within a decade.
So they see it as a necessary evil.
That is how the continent has survived to this day.
Could have told
That's
us.
the worst part. No matter how you look at it, it's wrong.
Stock! If the royal family doesn't perform the ritual, the land will perish. Is that the result you would rather have?
That's not what I'm saying. It's the continent's reliance on this ritual that I take issue with. Until the land's balance of mana can be restored, then all of us surviving by means of the ritual is only postponing the inevitable. It's continually applying a bandage to a bloody wound, instead of healing it.
Stock, you think along the same lines as my brother once did.
But our thoughts on the matter are of little consequence. Erica, I'd like to know what you think.
I don't want to sacrifice anyone either. I admit that it is only postponing the inevitable, and that it truly solves nothing. And that is why I want to perform the ritual using only my own strength.
I see. And if you should fail?
If that were to happen, then...
Hey, Stock! We're almost to the Holfi ruins. I want to see inside.
You mean Holf ruins?
Let's
Does it
go.
matter? Let's hurry.
What's gotten into her all of a sudden?
Besides, we kind of have to hurry. If we don't, we'll keep the big, scary Mr. Burgess waiting.
All right. We get the picture. Just calm down, would ya?
Wow.
Do you already know?
Oh no. Are you saying you need a shaman for that ritual? I'm just gonna turn this on just for a moment. Ow, 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 ow.
That's...
Oh, cut. Gotta kind of pick up the pace. Becomes 2. Wow.
So these are the Holfi ruins.
Wolf ruins. It seems Sir Burgess is not here yet.
We don't need to wait for him, do we? He knows we're going to do the trial. According to him, we just need to get the beast mark from the depths of these ruins. Let's get cracking. We gotta earn the trust of the people of Forja.
Yeah, you're right.
Going in.
You won't escape!
Oh.
I can help too.
Okay.
You must cool down!
I failed. How's this? I failed.
Too simple.
Okay. What's the switch? That's celestial dew.
That's...
Why would that be here?
That's...
Snow White. More magic. Oh my goodness.
That's...
A divine pact. Not done yet. Done yet. Did we do it? Are we in? Yes, we saw. I could have just used a whatchamacallit.
So that's the beast mark.
Sure looks like it.
So. Oh.
Stock, there's something over there.
He's...
He's not enjoying the...
On your guard, everyone. This one isn't like the other Gootrals.
Here I go! We can do it, guys!
You must cool down!
I'll get him!
Huh? Wow, we just completely annihilated him. And turn to dust. I think it's the first time we've ever seen the actual Black Chronicle. Yeah.
Yay, we found it!
Then the trial is complete.
Phew. Glad we got that done without anyone getting hurt.
I think you spoke too soon.
What's happening?
On your guard, everyone. Something's coming.
Something else?
We can't
What are with these giant spiders? Is this a plot? It's bad enough we get beat up by a, like, one in a tournament and stuff.
I can help too.
You must cool down!
Mm.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. You must cool down!
This'll help.
Leave it to me. Ta!
You must cool down!
Wow.
Leave it to me.
Might have-
Down! You must cool down!
Sorry. We had to win this. We did it!
You think was related to the spiders that attacked Cygnus? I never expected to fight something like that again.
Perhaps the guardian that Sir Burgess mentioned was actually that spider.
Well, something like that could only make its dwelling this deep in the forest.
I wonder if the Gutros are always fighting against things like that. If so, I'm glad they'll be on our side.
I don't know if they're always fighting, but having them on our side is most reassuring. We will need their strength in the fight against Granorg, after all.
All right. Let's get the beast mark back to Burgess.
So you've obtained the beast mark.
Right. And now, you'll lend us your aid?
In order to change Granorg, as well as the world, we will need your cooperation.
Indeed. The beast mark cannot be obtained by those with impurity in their hearts. I am sure the people of Forja will rise to your call.
Then...
Like I said, leave the rest to me. My Gutral brethren will be proud to join the fight.
We did it, Princess!
We did indeed.
I have always wished for a future where humans and Gutrals live in harmony. I hope that this will be the first step toward realizing that dream.
Certainly. I too share your vision.
Now, we don't have much time. I will gather my people as quickly as I can, but it will still take a while. I believe it would be best for you to go on to Granorg first, but...
But if we go together, we will have an even stronger force.
Exactly. I leave that decision in your hands.
Whoa, wait.
I need a moment to think this through.
Very well. But do not tarry.
Oh, they gave us a node. Need more mana.
Have you made your decision?
Yeah.
Yes.
Where?
A hasty assault won't really change much. What we need to do now is combine the forces we have effectively.
So, you'll wait to launch your assault until we arrive. All right, then let us dive into the fray together.
I wish I could contact the Resistance somehow.
That's too risky. Granorg's watch is too tight right now. We shouldn't depend
What
on
was
their help.
that?
We should do this on our own.
All right.
Later.
This isn't good. It's completely blockaded.
We can't get in like this. Maybe we can do it with the help of the Gutrals?
No. Even if they do come, breaking through this would be too difficult. We can't do much like this.
No. We've come so far. Is our only choice to retreat?
What? This isn't good.
It's an eternal idea.
What's going on?
It seems we have allies who wanted to reassure us.
Someone's coming!
Hey!
Hi there.
Everyone!
Lady Erica!
I did not imagine.
Ah.
Yeah. Yep.
You're right. Now is the time to rise up. We'll change things for the better with our own hands.
Hey!
No. They are our allies, and they are to be trusted. Their race shouldn't matter. We can only change this world by working together.
The preparations have been made. We have a score to settle with Protea now.
Yes. Let's end this war once and for all.
Hmm? Is this it?
Impressive stock. So you finally acquired the Beast Mark.
With that in your possession, you can strengthen your mana burst even further.
What?
It will add the power of the beast kind to your own. Are you ready?
I didn't think it would do that. Whoa, what the?
That seems to have worked quite well. Mana Burst's new effects will vary depending on the wielder. Your previous Mana Burst skills are still available, so use them depending on your need.
New mana bursts, huh?
Now then, what will you do?
I can do more Chronicle. See something.
Have you made your decision?
Yes.
Lead the way.
We're going to launch a raid to take out as many of them as we can. Try to catch up with us as soon as possible.
Understood. We will endeavor to meet with you quickly.
I'll be counting on you.
Of course, this ends badly.
Could the little mouse have been so blind as to enter the lion's maw of his own accord? Diaz, surrender. You are all that remains.
Everyone.
You shan't escape.
Wow. Premature invasion. Because you didn't wait.
That was close, Stock.
You may be strong, but against those odds, even you were doomed. It's a good thing you can escape to Historia. No one can chase you here.
I'm just glad you made it back here alive. But have you considered why the plan ended in failure this time? It doesn't look like the teamwork idea played out as you'd hoped.
It depends on the situation, of course, but I think you should put more faith in them.
You can do this, Stock.
Just in case, do you want to record your act?
Don't worry, I already knew. It's like, It makes me wish you could tell him. It's like, yeah, we already knew. Like, waiting was a good thing. But it's like, we just, you know, wanted to make sure.
Have you made your...
Yeah. Wait. Wait. Here we go. Let's go. Wow. I'm sorry for all the background noise that keeps popping into my mic. There we go.
Miracle of miracles. It seems you are well, Erica. In the last thought I spared you, I envisioned you dining on insects in a remote cavern.
Mother.
But let it not be said that you haven't entertained me of late. Not only the neutral kingdom of Cygnus, you even won the hearts of Forge's beast kind. I dare say I would be impressed to look only at your results. But hasn't the charade gone on long enough? Let us bring down the curtain. I will absolve you of your crimes if you return to my side. Cygnus and Forja will be raised for their treason, of course.
Protea, I command you to step down from that throne this instant.
Excuse me? Do my ears deceive me?
Protea, step down from that throne. From this moment forth, I shall lead this country, and I shall do so from that throne. I hereby bear all responsibility and power as Queen of Granorg in your stead.
Silence, wench! You dare presume to speak to the Queen of Granorg in such tones? The penalty for such a crime is death!
Your Majesty, are you safe?
Selvan, you fool! Don't just gawk at them! Seize these insolent I will see to their beheadings personally!
I don't think you understand your situation. You've lost to Cygnus, Forja, the Resistance, and to Erica.
Nonsense. My army is invincible.
I believe Selvan will tell you otherwise.
Impertinent knave! Selvan! Why have you not silenced these fools? Selvan?
I'm afraid it's time for you to be silent, my queen.
What?
Have you truly been so blind? Diaz and I have held you aloft as little more than a well-strung marionette. Though you were hardly as competent as a puppet. Look at this disgraceful state. Your usefulness has expired. She is yours to do with as it should please you.
What is this madness he speaks of?
Selvan must understand as well. The Granorg that they nourished has come tumbling down, and the only one still unable to see it is you, Protea. You're the only one who cannot admit defeat, clinging to...
Be silent, you insidious wench! I will not accept such falsities! I am Protea the Exalted, ruler of Granorg. No, ruler of the entire world over! All shall bend to my royal will! Now, my servants, slaughter these wretches! The one who brings me Erica's bloodied head will be made my new general! And a new dawn for my kingdom will rise!
Wow.
Can't get careless.
No sprouting that nonsense. Goodness, why are you two? Fun.
Here I go! Oh! Here I go!
Ultra. Ow.
This is looking bad.
Yeah, it kind of is.
We can do it, guys!
Appreciate it.
Here I go! Here I go!
This is looking bad.
Come on! This is why I don't like... There we go. Do it. Thank you. Ow. Yeah, we're not even doing damage to them. They're still on that platform. This character setup is just really bad.
I guess I wasn't good enough.
No.
You okay?
Leave it to me. You must cool down. I'll show you what's up.
What the? Wow. That didn't even do anything.
Here I go!
This is looking bad.
Yeah, it is.
Too slow.
Wow.
I'll protect everybody. This is looking bad.
It is so bad. They are so... Where's yours?
Leave it to me. You must cool down.
Time to finish this!
Right. Yes. Brilliant.
This is looking bad.
Hey, the stage is gone.
I feel alive again! Here I go!
Wow.
This is looking bad.
Leave it to me. You won't escape. Thunder.
Over.
We can do it, guys.
Leave it to me. Ha! Thunder. Stand for a chance. Ha!
That's why I want to use the princess. Erica.
It's finally over.
Magic. Overpowered. Very overpowered.
Selvon! Return to me right this instant, Count Selvon!
Wow.
I will forgive you for your insolence if you come back and kill these cretins!
Why would a man who abandoned you with such harsh words come back? You're screaming in vain.
Oh, I'm becoming a queen.
Then I shall have Diaz. Where is Diaz?
It seems he has no intention of coming to save the day. I think it's time for you to admit you've been abandoned.
Why? How could this have happened?
Selvon already said you never should have become queen. Now, it's your turn.
No! Stop! What are your demands? Is it riches you seek? How much would satiate you?
I don't work for money. The only thing I want is what's right there, under you.
What?
Surrender the throne, so the one who deserves it can sit upon it.
There's something I'd like from you as well. The instrument of flux. Give back the Etherion. Well, it may be only a beautiful gem in your eyes. To me, it is a relic of the utmost importance, passed down through the generations.
Very well, I'll do as you say.
Your reign is over. History is no longer yours to shape. Why are you still here? I don't care where you go, but get out of our sight. Erica, if you're ready, come to the throne.
Yes. Now that the time has finally come, I find myself standing in the shadow of doubt. I am not certain I am fit to sit upon such a grand throne.
No. It's worthy of you. I was able to keep my promise.
Yoo-hoo!
Is Princess Erica safe?
It's King Garland.
And things outside have been settled too.
So, it's finally come to an end.
The Battle of Grand.
Things have really cooled off outside. The enemy is ready to call it quits. My soldiers and the Gutrals are on standby at the gates. Is that acceptable?
Of course. From now on, the people of this world must stand side by side. That will be the ideology of the new Granorg, as well as my own.
The new Granorg, eh? I'm already looking forward to it.
Is something wrong, Stock?
No, it's nothing.
He led you to that throne with his bare hands. He's probably just taking it all in.
I cannot thank you enough for what you have accomplished. The only reason I am on this throne today is because I had your support.
I only did what I needed to. Congratulations, Erica.
Thank you, Stock. Ah, yes. Actually, there is something I'd like you to have. Please step forward. This is for you.
The Etherion.
The Etherion? Are you sure you want to give me something so important?
That stone is worn during the ritual to ensure one's safety. When mana is breached, the caster's own mana is drained until they are turned to sand. The Etherion is what protects the caster from the mana breach.
So, as long as someone has the stone, they won't be turned to sand. If that's the case, you should keep it for the ritual.
No. I have this feeling that you need the Etherion more than I do right now. Besides, it isn't necessary for the entirety of the ritual. That is why I'm lending it to you. When you no longer need it, you can return it to me.
All right. If you say so.
Thank you for accepting it. May the Etherion's blessing be with you always. Now, if you would all please excuse me, I must prepare for the ritual. Stock, I will see you later.
Right.
She's really gonna just do this. And you know she's, and you know I can see it.
You've returned, Stock. It seems the Black Chronicle's power has been extracted from this timeline. For now, why not see how things are in the other one?
After all, you have all you need to do
Just
it.
in case, do you want to...
But I think that's maybe. Yeah, we can't go any further now. Yeah. What is this? It goes down. Yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight. So, how do I save? Oh, I already saved, so.